Hi guys!
Welcome back. In this video, we will let you know our overall impression of Victoria's Secret's fashion show 2024.
So, the last time Victoria's Secret has hosted its fashion show in its usual television form was in 2018. Since then, it has fallen from grace. They have cancelled the show for how many years?
6.
The last show was in 2023 in the form of documentary, and it was called Victoria's Secret The Tour 2023. It was aired on Prime. We both watched it.
Mhm.
Do you remember your opinion?
My honest feedback, I didn't understand anything. And I remember British Vogue did something similar with Alexa Chung, also same time when she visited emerging artists and she let the audience know more about their job. And it seems like Victoria's Secret was inspired, let's say, and they were like, oh, this is so cool, we are going to do same thing. And we watched this movie. I didn't get anything. I just remember that they tried to include Naomi Campbell there. She read the
Which was
poem. It
strange.
was like strange.
Gigi Hadid was the narrator, so she told the story. But
Mhm.
to be honest, it was very artistic, and all the stories separately were beautiful, but I didn't find any connection between them. There was Kenya, there was Lagos, a lot of artists. Why though? I didn't understand how they are connected to Victoria's Secret. It was, to be honest, quite difficult to watch. Especially, it was for me difficult to watch considering why it has fallen from grace. So, investigations revealed not only disturbing company connections to pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, there was wider misogynistic culture of chauvinism, misogynism, and sexual misconduct. So, it was very hypocritical and very fake, this movie. And to be honest, I didn't understand why. Like, you could see that they have spent massive amounts of money and time in order to rebrand,
Mhm.
but the rebranding was way too fake.
And you could tell that they also invited females on board to make it not only centered on women's amazing fit bodies, but
Yeah.
also show us more inner beauty.
But they were also embracing body positivity.
Yeah, for sure.
But to be honest, the whole format was, in my opinion, way off. It wasn't engaging and it was boring.
Yeah, completely agree. And it was so disconnected from the whole image of the brand. I wonder even how many people actually watched the film.
I don't know, but I read a very interesting
Nobody
comment
understood
online.
what was going
And
on.
I have a question for
Yeah.
you. So now we know that they came back with the usual television format.
Mhm.
So one comment said they did it on purpose to say we tried what you all asked for and see didn't work.
Interesting.
So that's
Yeah.
why we're back to the television format, because I said a couple of times that, oh, we've heard you, this is what you want,
Yeah.
and we're back.
Yeah, let's be honest. Most people would be more interested in fashion shows showing us amazing female bodies and in beautiful lingerie than artsy movie about artists located in different parts of the world. For me, it was just a matter of time when this fashion show would come back. The question here is, do we really need it in 2024 or not?
I'm totally okay with the fashion show. I don't see why not. I just feel like the change in their company should have happened way earlier. That's the first thing. And the second thing, it shouldn't have been as drastic. I think they lost their identity and it was so fake that no one believed in it. And this is the worst thing for me, because you don't have to be that inauthentic, no?
Yeah, I think every single brand needs to have this core brand. That's why, for example, I really like the brand Ralph Lauren. It has a very, very strong core of the brand. It is family orientated. It is always revolves around family values. We don't hear any scandals. This brand is super credible. When it comes to Victoria's Secret, it's not credible to me because first you have this show, then scandals, then you have this thing. For me, it's just a mess.
It's just that in 2023, their commitment of body positivity, diversity, included disabled, transgender, and plus-size models, was completely different from their identity before, because for way too long, these were almost always all white models, zero size. So let's talk about this year's fashion show.
So currently, Victoria's Secret Fashion Show 2024 is #3 trending on YouTube. Currently, it has 13 million views in just 15 hours. I think it speaks volumes. We understand, were people expecting or not. But at the same time, I watched Pink Carpet, I've watched the show, and there are lots of different things I want to share. I do understand, as I already mentioned, why they relaunched the concept of the fashion show, because I'm sure that in terms of sales, it will boost sales.
I know that, if I'm not mistaken, in New York, the store is going to be open later, because they said straight away that you should run to the store.
For the first time, Victoria's Secret Pink Carpet this year, designed by Amazon Fashion. So it was a collaboration between Victoria's Secret and Amazon Fashion. For the first time, the show was live streamed on all different social media platforms. For the first time, the show featured items straight from the runway that were shoppable as the audience watched the show. The whole performance was all led by women performance.
Yes, but how many times have they told us during the Pink Carpet that it's all female performance?
At least 5 times.
At least 5 times. Yeah. To be honest, it's quite weird, because most of the customers of Victoria's Secret are women. It's like girls. So why in 2024 it's such a huge deal that finally it's all female musical performance?
It's not.
They've been announcing it. It's like it's a great invention. I don't know. That's like no one has ever done it. Oh my God.
No, it's not. I want to congratulate them that, okay, we've seen positive changes. Amazing, good for them, high fives to everyone. But in our next video, we are also going to tell you everything that we disliked in this fashion show, because not everything, in our opinion, was so amazing and so great. There are lots of improvements to be done. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow.